Good morning, Coffee Crew. Gonna give some, rapid fire kind of predictions on our Pokemon Presents for Pokemon Day, February 27th, 2026. So I think we're gonna get a Gen 10 teaser, at the most. We'll get some updates for a Switch 2 version of a game, whether it be Arceus or Sword and Shield, couldn't tell you which. We're definitely gonna get some sort of a quick trailer for Fire Red and Leaf Green. Those come out today. And then trying to think what else real quick, because we're like on the wire here. Oh, the Aardman cartoon. I feel like we'll see something there. But yes, happy Pokemon Day. Here we go. And then I'm gonna get our Spotify music muted, and we'll get right to it. Oh, an opening with a celebration trailer. Be sure our quality is up. Okay, it's gonna be as high as it goes. Alright, cool. That's fine. But yeah, 30 years. The Pokemon series, franchise, IP has been around as long as I've been. And that's cool. Look at how far we've come with Pokemon. And then, from my understanding, this should be about a 25-minute. Should be about a 25-minute trailer. I'm gonna turn those closed captions off because they've got it captioned.
Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. In those first two titles, 151 Pokemon made their appearance.
And now we're at over 1,000.
A total of 1,025 Pokemon have been discovered. And these diverse Pokemon have been part of the stories trainers worldwide have been able to experience. This year marks the Pokemon series' 30th, a milestone reached because of your support. Thank you, each and every one of you. We hope you will all enjoy seeing how Pokemon continues to evolve.
Oh yeah, there's also that other Netflix series that we'll probably get another trailer for. Because I think that second season is out now, or it's coming very, very soon. Because with this Pokemon Presents, it's gonna not just focus on games, it's gonna cover everything. Because the last one showed off, Pokepark in the Kanto province in Japan. And then we'll just have to see what this one has to offer. And then also, Pokemon apps, like Pokemon Sleep, Pokemon Go, those will get updates. They'll have new stuff going on. Oh, is this, wait, what is this? It's a music player? Okay.
I'm Junichi Masuda, and I handled the music and sound effects for the Pokemon Red version and Pokemon Blue version video games. You can now play all 45 songs from the games on the small player inspired by the Game Boy system. We took particular care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy, so I hope you enjoy listening while swapping out cartridges.
That's an incredibly, quirky and charming way of doing it, but that seems so niche.
Hello, Pokemon trainers, and happy Pokemon Day.
Happy Pokemon
I'm Chris
Day.
Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and I'm thrilled to share news about the 2026
Oh yeah, and then Pokemon World Championships.
which will be taking place
So we'll get some card
alongside our new
updates.
fan experience, Pokemon XP in San Francisco. The 2026 Pokemon World Championships will once again welcome nearly 3,000 competitors from all over the world. Competitors in the video game championships will battle for
Hi,
the first
Sully.
time in Pokemon Champions.
Coming up here bright and early.
while their fellow competitors
Getting
will battle
visited by
in Pokemon
one of my
Trading Card
cats.
Game,
Hi, pal.
Pokemon
Usually you
Go,
don't get on my
and
lap.
Pokemon
Usually you like to
Each
terrorize a
of the
small
final
village
matches of
and,
these games will be held at the
knock
Chase
stuff
Center,
over on my
an arena
shelves.
that's 3
It's a welcome
times the
change.
size as last year's finals.
You wanna say hi? You wanna say
Years
anything?
ago,
You wanna
we
say
started
hello
on
to
a
the coffee
mission to
crew?
create the most exciting Pokemon event for our competitors and their
Like, I get the like
as the World Championships
appeal of the card games. I'm not a card collector. I haven't been for Sully, you're
one-of-a-kind experience where
pushing
trainers
into
around
things.
the world
I haven't been a
come
card
together
collector
and
in
celebrate
years, so
World Championships.
these kind of announcements, these do very little for me.
We invite all
Like, even the
inaugural
Pokemon trading card app game,
fans of all
I
ages
fell off
expect
on that
fun
pretty
activities,
quick.
including
I think I made it
interactive
through the first year of its
trading,
updates, and
cosplay
then
showcases,
I kind of dropped
unique
it.
panels, hands-on
But that's something
workshops,
else that you probably
exciting
expect to see
partner
here.
collaborations, and of course,
New update for
visiting
that
the
app.
Pokemon Center pop-up store. To celebrate this new experience, today we're giving you a first look at a truly special piece of art illustrating Pokemon XP alongside the highly anticipated World Championships.
And then looking in OBS, I'm
Whether
gonna
you're joining
say
us
sound
in person in
levels
San
are
Francisco
pretty
or
okay.
home on our live stream, we
Hi,
can't wait to
buddy.
see you this
Yeah.
August. Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
Oh, goodness. Sully, I didn't mean to sneeze on you. Here, come here, come here, come here. You, over there. And here's our trading card update. Which they usually, these tend to open with these, and then they'll go into a game update. Then they'll show off an app like Pokemon Sleep. Because I think this year marks 2 years of Pokemon Sleep, so there will probably be an update for that. And then the multimedia stuff, like the shows, new anime, which I think they've got one going on right now. They premiered a new episode the other day, Pokemon Horizons, I think is what it was called. So they got that going on. Or they've got a new season of Horizons. I don't keep up with the shows anymore either. To be like totally transparent, I have fallen off on Pokemon, sort of, kind of, and I've only picked it back up again in the last couple of years. No, wait. Oh my god, wait. Pokemon Go is 10 years old. My god. Oh, that makes my knees hurt.
A huge range of Pokemon that have appeared in
Good
Pokemon
grief, it
Go
really
so far
is.
will return. And there's a 2-day Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow. We also have a promo code to share.
Oh, Pokemon, you're already celebrating 30 years, but Pokemon Go has been around for 10? Wow.
Here.
Let your curiosity shine! Like a twinkling star!
And Masters EX. 6.5 years that's been going
Pokemon
on.
Masters EX.
Yeah, so that's one of our app updates. Oh yeah, this cute little game. Which I love the art style of it. Cafe Remix, it's out. So it's getting an update. And then there's also that other, there's another Pokemon like puzzle game coming soon. It's one where it rewards players by giving them like little plushies that they get to put around their virtual room. Here's our Pokemon Sleep update. 2 years of sleeping with Pokemon. Phrasing. Yeah, that was not the best way of saying that. But anyway, 2 years of Pokemon Sleep. These are always just cute animations too. They go ham on the trailers or on the commercials for these little updates. Fun. And this is very rapid fire too.
To celebrate Pokemon Day, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno will be joining the fray.
Pokemon Unite, that's their MOBA game, so it's getting an update.
Pokemon comes together. Soar stylishly into battle. You can participate in the event to unlock their Unite licenses.
This is one that I played it.
Are scheduled to be added.
This one that I
Don't
played a
miss
couple
what's
of
coming.
times. MOBAs aren't really my thing. But it was fun, the little bit that I played, and it's cool that the Gen 2 Final Evolutions are joining the lineup as well. Oh, the Pikachus are just gonna keep on multiplying, huh? And there's our Pokemon Pocket update. Probably a new pack dropping, like, today. Right now. Load up the app now. Get it. Yep, premiering now. Paldean Wonders. Cool. I enjoyed the card app. I just... It felt like it was becoming a chore, making it part of my routine. Oh, and is this our NSO updates of XD, Gale of Darkness, and Pokemon Colosseum? I'm gonna say yes, and I bet these dropped today. These, we've known about these since the GameCube NSO was announced. Or if it's just Gale of Darkness, that's fine too, because that's a big game in itself. And I loved Gale of Darkness. Like, I put more hours into that than I did Colosseum. But I think I like the protagonist in Colosseum more. But the gameplay loop of Gale of Darkness was where it was at. And Shadow Lugia was such a cool, like, variant exclusive to Gale of Darkness. So this is a cool one. It's about time. No, okay, so coming March 2026. So, not quite yet, but coming soon. We finally have a drop date for that. Or a drop month.
Hello everyone.
And just Gale of
From
Darkness.
the Pokemon Company. I'd like to give you all some additional updates as we share the latest news on our games. First off, we have information regarding the Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Those are dropping today.
The Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green games, remakes of the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games in Japan, were released on Game Boy Advance in 2004. Today, these games have been made available to play once more as download-exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
It's cool that we finally
We also
got one
plan
of
to make
these.
titles compatible with Pokemon Home in the future. This
Okay,
way,
so
we can bring
that
Pokemon
that
contained in
explains
other
why it
Pokemon
was
RPG
on the
series
listing.
titles
It's
on
compatible with
Adventure
Home, and then
Or you
it
can
like
send Pokemon to visit
mysteriously
Pokemon
got
Champions.
removed. Some people made a
We
fuss
hope you
about
look
that.
forward to it.
It's just that it wasn't going to be a day one thing.
Next, we have some news about Pokemon Champions.
But carrying on Fire Red Leaf Green, because Champions, but Fire Red and Leaf Green, $20 pop, which is nice. I don't mind that price at all. I like, the only thing I will say about the pricing is I was kind of hoping there'd be a bundle of both of them together, and it would be $30. Instead, you're paying $20 a pop, so it's $40 for both of them, which isn't, you know, horrendous. And it was a damned if you do, damned if you don't thing, because of course, a lot of people online are like, well, these should have been $10. And if they were $10, they'd be saying, oh, these should have been $5. And then if they were $5, they'd be claiming that they should have been free. There are people that are upset that they weren't on NSO. But it's a Pokemon company. They've got their own thing going. Like, yeah, they're, you know, Pokemon is Nintendo's IP too. But the Pokemon Company, they have enough like sway on the IP that if they say no, we don't want that on NSO, it won't be on NSO. Pokemon Gale of Darkness and Colosseum, those are the exception, not the rule. Sort of like Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Puzzle League, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Those games, those can be on NSO. But those aren't, to my knowledge, those aren't like Game Freak developed.
Next up
So
is
anyway.
news about the Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA,
And update for
the
ZA.
newest title in the Pokemon series.
Figured we'd be getting
Please take a
an
look at
update
this
drop
video.
here. But yeah, like Fire Red and Leaf Green coming to Switch. That's really cool, and that opens the door for the other Pokemon games to eventually come to Switch and Switch 2 in some capacity, in some like level and form. ZA, I need to get ZA. I've been really intrigued by ZA. It looks like a ton of fun. And then we might get another look at Pokemon Pokopia, but we did get that treehouse just a couple of days ago. I did a reaction to that, so it's entirely possible no news or no trailer for Pokemon Pokopia. Or if they show anything, there won't be anything groundbreaking or new. But this right here, there's like a whole update to Mega Dimension for ZA, so that makes sense. These Mega Evolutions, like that's one of those gimmicks that I'm still wrapping my head around it. Because I kind of moved away from Pokemon right around the time that they started adding Mega Evolutions to things. The last ones that, like the last mainline games that I played were, I think, Pokemon X and Y? Or it might have been Sun and Moon. Anyway, I played one of those on the 3DS, but I had a 3DS for such a short amount of time that I kind of dropped it. But that's available for purchase now. Nice, cool.
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp, Mega Garchomp Z, has been discovered. This mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC after this presentation concludes. After claiming this gift, you'll be able to detect a special hyperspace distortion where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z. You can obtain a Garchompite Z stone by winning a battle against Mega Garchomp Z in the special pocket of hyperspace. Next up, we have some news about Pokemon
well, there we go, Pokemon Pokopia. Which I don't expect anything groundbreaking. Just another very cute trailer. Or a very dark and foreboding trailer. No, we got that party music going on now. No, it's gonna be cute. Or maybe not. No, okay, no, it's cutesy. Never mind. Oh, it's a Rotom, Stereo Rotom. Oh, I love him.
Is that curious-looking stereo of Rotom? Did it
You're
get
acting
enticed by the
surprised.
music and hop
Rotom's
inside?
been a cell phone, he's been a lawnmower,
It's a really
he's
energetic
been
and seems to
everything.
go
That's
by
his
DJ
whole
Rotom.
shtick.
What happens if you give it a CD in the game?
I like that though, that's a fun way to implement a music player. And that means a lot of classic Pokemon tracks
It
are
can
in the
help
game,
liven up the town with
which is a lot of
variety
fun.
music.
I'm still not
Ditto
sure if
and the
these
others are
Pokemon
perfect
models
to
are
beat
new or
too.
not.
Let's listen to DJ Rotom's
I haven't played
specially
ZA,
selected tracks, while
so I don't know if
introduce you to the
they're
world
ported
of
over from
Pokemon
ZA and
Pokopia.
just getting a new lighting kind of engine.
Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town.
And yeah, there's all a
It seems like
TLDR at
Ditto
that
is working
treehouse.
alongside other Pokemon to develop the town.
Ooh, Venonat.
Wow, they're sure fired up. Of course,
And
you can't
Pokopia
put it all
is
on an
one
empty
that I
stomach.
definitely want to grab and
It
pick
looks
up.
like Riolu wants something to eat too.
Okay, Riolu, that's another Pokemon that wasn't
But
shown.
how do you cook?
Shown in the treehouse. And there's gonna be cooking? Okay, so they are showing off fun stuff.
Huh?
Wait, do you have to hire a Pokemon
That
chef?
silhouette.
No! Oh, that's adorable. I need to know all the chef Pokemon.
It sounds like everyone calls it Chef Dente.
Or is this gonna be
Chef
a
Dente
static
can teach you how
character?
to cook all sorts of dishes.
This could be like Professor Tangrowth, where
Each Pokemon has different
yeah, they're
foods they
specifically
prefer.
calling them Chef Dente.
Some dishes will even power up your moves when you eat them.
So sort of like Animal Crossing, whenever you eat food, it'll make it to where you can like dig up a tree in one go.
Try bringing Pokemon you've befriended on an
Oh, a
outing.
lot of fun Pokemon that weren't in the
In multiplayer mode, you can visit other
weren't in the
players'
treehouse
towns.
there. Oh, you can bring Pokemon with
Can
you.
play with up to 3
Oh,
other people.
okay,
First,
that's
let's
a
play
neat
some
feature
hide and
that they
seek.
didn't talk
I
about.
wonder where everyone's hiding. Ah, there you are. There's someone here too. But where's the last one?
No, wait. Oh my god.
Whoa, you can
They're gonna
transform
have a
into
prop
objects,
hunt,
too.
like, kind of hide and seek game that you
That
can
was
play.
a fun game of hide and seek.
Okay, Pokopia just, like, shot even higher on my
By working
list of...
together, you
I'm
can
gonna
even
check that
build
out.
Something this big.
They're making a giant Ditto. No. And music blocks. Oh, it really is
Together,
Minecraft
we
and
can
Animal
develop a
Crossing
town.
rolled into one. I'm here for
Or
it.
go
I
on
love it.
far-off adventures. New encounters may await you as well. Every day, the world gets bigger and bigger. Developing a town, one step at a time.
I love it. Okay, and then showing all three of the evolutions, that tells me that no, the Pokemon aren't going to evolve in Pokopia, but each of their evolutionary stages will be an individual character. And that is coming very soon, March 5th. An early purchase item, a Ditto rug! Wow! Yeah, that's fine. That's from Koei Tecmo, so the team behind Dragon Quest Builder. Which is why so
Pokemon
much of that will
Pokopia
look
releases
familiar.
Next week on Thursday, March 5th. We hope you enjoy working with Pokemon.
Yeah, just
to
a
develop
week
town
away.
from the ground
Very
up.
exciting.
Today, we covered all of the information you see here.
And is that gonna be it?
We'd like to end our presentation today
Oh, no,
with
okay.
one final video for you all. Thank you for tuning in.
So, this final video, if it's not a teaser for Gen 10, I think a lot of people are going to be quite upset. Rating pending, though. So, we'll see, but this is making me think, no, it's not. It's not going to be a Gen 10 update like people want. But this is cute. New animation project. One that they hadn't already talked about. Oh, I wonder if these are gonna... Ooh, this could be like a new Pokemon movie that's coming. No, I'm getting ahead of myself. Look at you, Pikachu! Okay, what is this? What in the world? What is this? Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, it is a Gen 10 presentation, a tease, a trailer even. Or is this a remake? This makes me think of the like Sun and Moon kind of islands. Or if it's new, that's even better. Like I wouldn't know until they show it at the end. This looks a little too involved for a remake. I think this is in fact our Gen 10. This is beautiful though. And like a truly next-gen filling Switch 2 exclusive Pokemon game. Those are new starters. Oh my god. Oh, look at them! Oh my god! Oh, you are adorable, Brout! Pombon! and Gekwa. I love it. And is it the names that have been tossed around, winds and waves? Oh, that is gorgeous. Okay. Or are they not even going to show a name? No, here we go. Pokemon. Winds and waves. Okay. So the leaks on the names, they were bang on the money. I don't invest much in leaks. I don't know how much I've made that apparent on my channel. And global simultaneous release in 2027. That makes sense to me. Oh, but that's exciting. That's cool. Beautiful. And that's it. Just a very unceremonious black screen to end off on. I'm waiting to see it end for real. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll leave that on the screen while I give my closing thoughts. That was pretty much exactly what I thought it would be. Just general updates on everything Pokemon. Let me, in the meantime, get some Pokemon Lo-Fi. This is courtesy of Game Chops. They do the Chocobo and Chill music that I listen to so often. Yeah, the app updates, the card game updates, that's cool, that's great. Pokemon Sleep update, all fine and good. The game updates are where it was exciting. Pokemon Gale Darkness coming in March, so that's our March GameCube NSO drop, which I don't think we got one this month, February. We didn't get one this month, that's fine. It's okay. And then Winds and Waves. It's real. Confirmed. It's happening. 2027 Switch 2 exclusive. That's huge. I think that's going to be the real Pokemon killer app that Game Freak has been chasing since, like, Scarlet and Violet. Original Scarlet and Violet. Like, that was a game that I think they were a little too ambitious. They struggled a bit with the Switch 1 hardware. Like, it wasn't quite there. And then the Switch 2 comes out and they're able to update the game and it plays more or less with the original intent. That's good stuff. I like that. I need to play Scarlet and Violet. And now they're dropping that. They're showing that off, which I thought it would be just a teaser, but no, they showed gameplay, they showed cinematics, like pre-rendered stuff, they showed off the new starters. That's a lot to munch on. That's a lot to get excited for the next year. Because it's gonna be a year before we get, that dropped. So I would expect, little sprinklings of Winds and Waves updates in the next few, not the next few, but like later this year, Nintendo Directs. So I would expect maybe some gameplay reveals, like some more proper looks at that. Lots to be excited for there. Overall, awesome Pokemon Presents. I'm pretty pumped. Like, I've got a lot of stuff I need to check out and look at. But yeah, you guys know the drill. These are my reactions. Like, comment, subscribe, stuff like that on YouTube side of things. Come and check me out on Twitch as well. That's twitch.tv/ChewyCoffee, where every now and then I do stream Pokemon games if you're exclusively looking for someone to watch them and play Pokemon. Because we'll be doing first-time playthroughs of Scarlet and Violet. I think I will do that as a stream. I don't know when, but I feel like that's a game where I'll save the playthrough for Twitch. I did Pokemon Legends Arceus, and if I get ZA, I'll play ZA on Twitch as well. I'm a little surprised that Arceus or Sword and Shield didn't get a Switch 2 update kind of announcement or anything, but I'm not too surprised. Like, Legends Arceus, it does run better on Switch 2 just by default. It's at a more stable frame rate. But like an update that increases draw distance or the native resolution for the game, that would be welcome. I could see that. Maybe an FPS boost. And then Sword and Shield. Like, Sword and Shield's old enough that they might not do anything with that. But we did get an update to Pikmin 3 Deluxe, for instance. So I don't know. They'll do whatever they want. It's a Pokemon Company. That's all I got for you. Au revoir. Dos Vidania. Auf Wiedersehen. Sayonara. Ciao. Most importantly, stay happy. Stay gaming. I'll catch you all in the next video. Which, I don't know when that'll be, but keep an eye out. Toodaloo.